What is the camera?
Boom, we're live. Merry Christmas.
Word. I like that. I like that setup.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I think it looks nice.
That thing's in the way for me, though.
What?
Your microphone.
All right. I'll switch it up and put it over here.
It's all right, though. I can deal with it for this one.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm still wearing that shirt. Oh, wait, no, I changed it. Never mind.
Oh, the Run DMC.
I forgot.
The Run DMC.
Yeah.
Nice.
His mom got me a Run DMC shirt.
That is awesome.
She said, "Oh, I thought of you when I saw this."
That's a legendary shout.
Yeah. I was like, that's pretty cool. It's a compliment. Isn't it?
I think so.
I think so too.
She fucking thinks you started the rap game, man.
I did.
There you go.
I did. I've been told I'm an underdog.
That's high praise.
So I took that as a compliment too. Like, an underdog. Thank you.
I've been told I'm the songbird of my generation.
Thank you. Isn't that is
well, you're welcome.
Hey, this is a question. Is being called an underdog a compliment?
Let's say no.
Depends on who's calling it, who's telling you you're an underdog.
Really?
I would say.
How so?
Because the underdog always wins.
No.
Well, no, but like that's how like it go. Like that's like the movie persona of it. The underdog always wins.
I don't know. I think so.
I think that's a compliment.
I would take it as a compliment. Is that what my mom said to you?
Would you?
She thinks you're an underdog?
Well,
Is that how this got started?
Yeah.
If that were
then
the
I would
case,
take that as a compliment. Yeah, she believes in underdogs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Like
I believe in underdogs, dude.
It depends on who.
At the end of the day, like
wow.
whoever, I would take the underdog.
I mean,
if it came down to
I'm not gonna take the underdog because I mean,
it's like Rocky.
I'm gonna win more money. Come on.
Like it's Rocky. Like I that's how I think of an underdog. Like Rocky, the movie.
Okay. Yeah. That's like the most
underdog.
legendary underdog, probably.
Yeah.
How about the tortoise?
It's like he loses.
The tortoise was a pretty big underdog. Tortoise.
Yeah, it's like when you
probably the first underdog.
Yeah, it's probably the first underdog. And people love the freaking tortoise.
David Goliath.
Yeah, but
that was a pretty big underdog, dude. He had like plus 800 odds.
Yeah, look at what Glover, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Adesanya was a favorite.
Pretty big favorite.
It's not the underdog.
It's Sean O'Malley.
It's not Jeff Neal versus Shakhmat Rachmanov. You know what I mean? I'm talking like underdog, like like some guy like that people
Pena
like
versus Nunez,
and they want him to win. He wins. Yeah,
that's
an underdog. That's
a real underdog.
And you would bet. I would hope you would bet on the underdog.
Not that fight. I hope you would have had the underdog.
You trying to make some money or what? What are we doing here? All right, so.
But yeah, that was just a question.
So today's topic is what we want for Christmas from the UFC, what we want to see in 2023. But before we do that, I have a little surprise for you guys. Are you guys hungry at all?
Yeah.
Could you eat a little bit?
Not right now, but after.
So
what is this? Why is it on the ground?
Because I didn't want you guys to see it. Don't worry, it's clean. Everything's good.
What is it?
This is my own recipe that is taking over waves for my family. Just try it, bro. It is my own homemade Portuguese stuffing. Chorizo, onions,
I don't want
peppers, chicken stock.
Peppers and onions.
Bro, just try it. Just give it a try, man.
It's a little cold, but
it's a little cold.
It's freezing.
Bro, it's been in the fridge.
Yeah, I need it warmed up.
Okay, fine. Don't.
I need it warmed up.
Anyway, so we can move on.
How is it?
Yeah. Your shit's excellent. Your shit is so fucking good.
Not bad.
I'm so happy about it.
It's cold as fuck.
You can't go wrong with stuffing.
Right.
To be honest.
Exactly.
But
yeah, you just don't put peppers in it.
Infused with gravy and chicken stock.
I like the gravy idea. Is there chorizo in it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of crushed red, a little bit of chili powder.
I proof.
No.
It's just cold. So it would be better warm. It's kind of... Yeah. I don't like cold food. Okay.
So yeah, that has been anybody who's trying to make waves, Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, Portuguese stuffing, chorizo, onions, peppers, a little chicken stock, a little gravy, salt, pepper, garlic powder, fucking banging.
Anything Portuguese.
Anything Portuguese.
Fire.
So good. All right. So I have made here a little wish list. Oh, I should probably take this off the screen.
I was just going to say.
There we go. Merry Christmas. So, what we want to see from the UFC in 2023, I'm a poet, didn't even know it. So, what if you guys have been thinking about this? Have you guys thought about this at all? Do you guys
We
have
just
anything?
talked about it.
We just conversed.
Were you guys talking
I
about
wish.
it?
We were.
We both
Oh,
wish.
I love it. Okay.
We both wish. I wish. He wishes. We all wish. I wish to see a double champ in 2023.
Good one. Big one.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Isn't that a good one? Isn't that a good one? We thought about that.
We did.
Who's most likely?
Pereira, we thought, and
Volk.
the other one, Volk.
Those are the two likeliest.
Okay,
I
so
think.
Volk, right, because he has a shot like already in February.
Yep.
So Volk, Pereira, and I'm going to throw Kamaev in there too, because I think Kamaev could
Yeah.
fight twice this year,
You think you
for
could get
both of them for titles. I think it could happen. I think what's most
Agreed.
likely is that we see a Pereira Adesanya rematch
and we were
in
talking
April-ish.
about that too, yeah.
In April-ish. If that doesn't happen, I can see Kamaev versus Pereira happening.
Really?
In which I think Kamaev wins. It's a tough fight. Either thing could happen. I think Kamaev wins. If he does that, he will fight, I think, the winner of Usman versus Edwards in March.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I would love to see a double champion 23. That's a big one. That was one I was absolutely going to say.
Okay.
100%.
Kamaev could get champion and then go beat Pereira, who's also double champ. We could see two double champions and then one take one from the other. First time.
Imagine.
And then Pereira moves up in weight.
What if we saw like fucking
This is like 2
What if we
3
saw,
years,
like,
though. That would be big.
Figueiredo beat Moreno and then go challenge Sterling at bantamweight? Or we see Cejudo come back, beat Sterling, and then go to flyweight.
He goes back down. I don't think he can cut that much.
I don't think he would either. But he's done it before. He could. I don't think he would want to, though.
Yeah, he's
Probably not.
Motherfucker's 5'4". Like, he belongs in smaller divisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I wish for Volkanovski to win against Islam.
I do too.
It's such a long. That's an underdog.
Such a far
That's
shot.
a fucking underdog.
Volk's probably going to be like
And guess what? I'm betting on
plus
him.
200.
I'm betting on
Yeah,
him.
you're gonna ride with that to
I'm
the
riding
end.
the
Huh?
underdog, 100%, dude.
I don't think I'm going to touch that fight.
No way.
Because
Oh,
my
I'm
emotions
touching
are going to take too much control of it.
My
I
heart
want
has too
Volkanovski
much
to win, so I'm
stake.
going to bet on him.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to win. I really want him to win.
You know, man.
I want Volkanovski to win.
Where does that? Where
Islam, man.
if he does win? Where does that cement his legacy?
If Islam wins? Well, he
No,
becomes-
if
Volkanovski
wins, is he like top 3 all time, top 5 all time?
He's definitely top 5 all time, I feel like.
Because I saw a poll, and I voted on it, and
I know.
I said top 5.
That's a fucking tough list to crack.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he,
Top 5 is a tough list to crack.
bro,
Let's
the
hear it.
favorite
I
was
wanna
top
hear it.
3
A what?
on the poll that I voted on.
He would
I
become
voted
top
him top 5,
Okay.
and he was
But
the percentage was
You got to think
the
about
most at top 3.
Huh?
People that are on Twitter right now, most of them, or at least a good percentage of them, probably have only really followed new school UFC. There's a lot of old school UFC guys who belong on that list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Like, do you put Gracie in the top 5?
No.
No?
But I put Anderson Silva and GSP in the top 5, and those are 2 old school guys.
Okay.
I'd also put John Jones, Khabib in the top 5. So you got 4 there. And like there's a lot of guys that I would probably put above Volkanovski. If he beats Islam, that's huge. If he like finishes Islam, that's really huge. But like I don't know. He's definitely top 10. I think even now he's budging on top 10. I think he's on the fucking doorstep of top 10 already. But if he beats Islam, it's like it's not like he's beating Khabib. He's beating Islam, who's only ever beat Charles Oliveira. You know, Islam's great, but like, would you put Islam Makhachev anywhere near the top 5 ever?
No, but did Khabib ever become double champ?
Islam's not going for double champ.
No, I know, but
Oh, you're saying for
you know what I
Volkanovski's
mean?
case.
Like, yeah, for Volk's
that's
case.
totally a good
Like,
point.
there's very few people who have become double champion, right?
Right.
There's very few company he's with.
Yes.
I'm just being your.
And as far as double champs
Yeah.
go,
You know what I'm trying to?
I think he would be top
as
5.
far as
dude.
double champs go, he might be the best.
if he defended,
He's really good. He's on a very long fight win
Like
streak.
who we talk about for double champs? We're talking about Connor,
Yep, that's
Cormier.
right.
Cormier.
Valentina Shevchenko or
No.
Amanda Nunes.
Amanda, I don't like that double champ
I know,
argument
I know.
because she was a women's featherweight champion, and there's literally, if you look on UFC's rankings, there's literally 0 fighters in the women's featherweight division. It's just that Nunes is the champion. There's really 0 fighters. It's just in the bantamweight. So I don't like that argument.
Yeah.
Cejudo's another one.
Okay.
Cejudo was bantamweight and flyweight.
At the same time,
Yes. So like Cejudo, Cormier, Connor. Who else? Cejudo, Cormier, Connor. Is that it?
Well, we had Nunes, but we're not counting.
So like
that.
in my opinion, legacy wise, Volkanovski's better than all those guys.
Mhm.
I mean, Connor's close. Connor's real close. 'Cause I would
Cormier's
probably
fucking close. I think Cormier.
yeah, Cormier is close
but
too.
Cormier didn't really defend it.
I personally am of the opinion that David Cormier is one of the most overrated fighters ever. I really think so.
Yeah.
He
But
did
without
not,
John Jones,
listen, his losing resume is one of the greatest ever. He's only ever lost to John Jones and Stipe. That's really fucking good. But in the fights against John Jones and Stipe, he is 1-4, which is bad.
it's very bad.
It's very bad. But you're talking about the 2 goats of those divisions. So like,
Yeah. So where does
but look,
Cormier? Oh,
but look
yeah.
at his winning record. Like, let's take a look at Daniel Cormier. Okay. If I could type, that'd help. Daniel Cormier's record. All right. Beat
One
Derek
thing.
Lewis. Yeah. Beat Stipe. That's a good one. Beat Ozdemir. All right. Ozdemir was a savage back in the day. Beat Rumble Johnson by out wrestling the shit out of him. That is good. Beat Anderson Silva when Silva was 39. Beat Gustafsson. That's a good win. Beat Anthony Johnson again. Dan Henderson way past his prime. Like, he doesn't have any real significant wins besides the one Stipe fight. That one, I will totally give it to him. And he knocked out Stipe. Cold. So, like, that one, I'll give it to him. That was a great win.
That's like a really, really good win.
It is. It really is. Stipe was on the longest defense streak in heavyweight history. Defended about 5 times. No one had ever done that, and Cormier knocked him out.
Anthony Johnson.
Wow.
Anthony
He
Johnson
beat
was-
Rumble twice. He beat Derek Lewis, Ozdemir, and old Silva, Gustafsson. Like, he is elite. He's a Hall of Famer. Am I putting him top 10? Am I putting him above Volkanovski? I don't think so. I don't think I am.
He has a lot of title defenses.
He only fought for titles. And this fight against Anderson Silva was supposed to be John Jones too. So that's the only reason this wasn't for a title. So we got a lot of title defenses in a row.
Yeah, dude. It's just yeah, John Jones, baby.
Like
Go.
Like how would we be thinking of Daniel Cormier if John Jones had never happened?
That's what I was just trying to say. You know what I mean? That's huge.
It is.
He probably is one of the goats. He probably is the goat. No,
Yeah,
I mean, because he
Jones
probably
hindered
fights
him.
Stipe a couple more times, right? Because they were probably the two best. in the
Ngannou-
Well, I
division.
think
Ngannou would knock him out.
I think at that point,
Ngannou would.
Oh, yeah.
destroy
and that's the
him.
thing about Cormier, he's fucking small for his weight classes. He's like 5'10", playing at light heavyweight and heavyweight.
Not really a big guy. Yeah.
What is his reach? His reach is 72 inches. He had a 13-inch reach disadvantage against John Jones. 13 inches.
I wonder why he got knocked out.
That's such an easy bet.
That is a lot. Holy
It's a whole
shit.
foot long, dude.
That is it's a whole foot. Oh.
Oh my
Dude, that's
god.
crazy. That's crazy.
Bananas.
That is insane. That's like a whole
And dude,
fist.
look at hold
Like
on. Look
2,
at this
3
second fight
fists.
against Stipe. He landed 181 shots against Stipe. Significant strikes. That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking strikes. Have you guys seen that fight? The second fight where Stipe knocked out Daniel Cormier from body shots.
No.
I think I've seen highlights of that. I don't
One
think
of
I've
the
seen-
greatest mid-fight adjustments ever. Because Miocic lost like the first 2 rounds. And then in the 3rd round, he started doing clinch work, but then like throwing him off clinch and landing body jabs or like body uppercuts. Did it like 10 times. Really stiff shots. And then in the 4th round, he did it one more time, and Cormier just crumbled. He just blasted
Liver
his body.
shot, just
Dude,
legs
it was
went,
beautiful.
huh?
It was so good because he got killed in the first 2 rounds, and then he just started working body. And Cormier's, he's had a lot of jokes about him being fat his whole career, so like working the body kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I wish for, number 2.
What you wish for, number 2.
John Jones to fight.
John Jones to fight or John Jones to win?
To fight.
Fight? Okay.
To fight.
McGregor Chandler.
Because I think he's gonna win.
McGregor Chandler. Okay.
Let's see it. 170. I want to see them all roided out.
I want to see it at 185. Fuck it.
185.
I want to see it at 185.
Michael Chandler might toss him out of the octagon. Seriously.
Oh my God. Can you imagine Chandler with 30 more pounds of muscle?
No.
I don't even think it would be good for him because he probably walks around at 175. You know what I mean?
Probably.
All hydrated and everything.
So, like, if we saw Chandler sit out for a year and just bulk the fuck up, like, so he's walking around at 200 and cuts to 185.
Yeah.
Holy tits.
That would be stupid.
What do
Well,
I
look at
want?
Volkanovski. Volkanovski used to be at like
He used
what,
to be
200?
Yep.
How tall is he?
5'7", 5'8".
Dude,
Bro.
he rolled with the best grapplers in the world.
Mm-hmm.
In the world.
Maybe he does.
Dude, he's got a fucking chance.
He's
I wish for Volkanovski to fucking win against Islam. I really do. I really want to see that happen.
You don't understand how much I want to see that happen too. I really respect Sambo and Khabib and Islam and Kalaevs and all the new Nurmagomedovs. I'm kind of sick of it. Just being.
I am kind of sick of it.
I'm a little sick of it.
I'm
I'm gonna
sick
say
of it,
that.
dude.
Like-
what has it been since 20?
Like wrestle
17?
fucking someone. Like, yeah, it's a great strategy, and it takes a whole lot of prep. You got to be super strong, super conditioned. Like, good for you, good on you. But can I just see some fucking like spinning heel kick knockouts sometime? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, dude. Islam said he's gonna panic when he gets on top of him in 15 seconds.
That's a bold statement, Cotton. I don't know. I think he has some fucking validation. Listen, we haven't seen Volkanovski wrestle with anybody.
Can you pull up the video of Brian Ortega putting him into that fucking choke?
Flailing his legs.
Dude. You've seen this.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
oh yeah.
This is crazy, dude. And what he does after he gets out is even more for that. Oh,
Which he probably was hurt right there.
He has an arm trap too. Oh, he got out of it.
yeah, he's explaining it, yeah.
This is a BJJ black belt.
I know. Look at how he's escaping though. He's going towards the legs. Look at it.
And he gets him in another one. No.
Look at that shit.
No.
Then he reversed
On
and
top.
took him down and went on
Punch him
top,
in the
dude.
face.
In like under a minute. You know,
Listen.
like
But listen, Brian Ortega, nothing to take away from. Great jiu-jitsu artist. I think the real difference is the strength of Makhachev. People don't talk about, and Khabib has the same thing, the strength. Like, their jiu-jitsu is very good.
They do have
their wrestling's obviously really good, but they are fucking strong.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's stronger than
Strength.
Volkanovski. He is. I would say Brian Ortega is not as strong as Volkanovski. So there's the difference there.
100%. It's
But
gonna
yeah,
be tough.
I fucking dude. If we see, like, I think if Islam gets Volk in a guillotine, I think that's over. I don't think he's getting out of.
No, I
Makhachev's
don't think so
guillotine.
either.
But I've been wrong before. Who knows? I'm gonna throw something on here. I want to see Yuri Prohaska come back in 2023.
Okay.
I think we were robbed of seeing that rematch. I think that Yuri Prohaska is one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC right now.
But to come back, yeah. Yeah, I think we were definitely robbed of that. I think builds up the fight. I think.
Well, it doesn't because Glover might be retired by the time he comes back. That's the only thing I'm
imagine if we
thinking
never see it again.
I think we might not. If Jamal Hill knocks out Glover Teixeira in January, I think that's it for him.
Say it. Tell him.
I want Jamal Hill to win that fight.
Okay. I think he
Do you
does.
really?
I do. I really do.
I
And
think
you know
he
why?
does. I've been saying that when we first talked about it.
I want him to win because I think if he wins, Pereira is going to challenge that belt and he's going to knock out Jamal Hill.
That's very smart because I think Glover Teixeira is the biggest kryptonite of Alex Pereira at 205. Ankalaev's there too.
100%.
Ankalaev's there too. I think Ankalaev could take him down and wrestle him.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he does, but I don't know. It's a really tough fight.
I think
Pereira's
Pereira
really
would
good on
fuck
stand
up
up.
Jamal Hill. But if Glover wins, I think we done.
But they won't fight because they're training partners.
They won't fight. Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
That's
he
what I'm
won't-
saying.
he won't challenge for the belt.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So,
want
like,
Jamal Hill to
if
win.
Glover
I want
wins,
that fight to
he's
happen.
not going to 205.
Nope, he's not doing it.
Right.
But if Jamal Hill wins, there's a
So,
chance.
so you're saying do you want Jamal Hill to win
I
so
real-
Pereira can be champion?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I think he has a great shot at it if
Yeah,
that happens.
I completely agree. Jamal Hill has power. Like people don't really think of him like that, but he really has
He has
power.
power.
And it's a
But
great
it's nothing
stand-up
compared to
fight.
Pereira.
It's a great stand-up fight. It
Listen,
would be a banger.
We just saw, arguably, pound for pound, the greatest striker the UFC's seen in 15 years.
Best precision striker the UFC
just
has.
fucking just best striker. Like you're talking about Adesanya, McGregor, Anderson Silva, John Jones. I would throw Stipe up there because his boxing is really sensational. But like I would put Adesanya up there with all of those. Like, for me, it's prime Connor or Adesanya as the best striker we've seen in 15 years. And we just saw that he couldn't beat Pereira. You know what I mean? So standing up with this guy is not going to fucking work. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of power you got. I don't care how your leg kicks do. It's not going to fucking work. So we need a guy that's going to wrestle. And Jamal Hill's not that dude.
No, he is not. And you know what? If Pereira's fought at light heavyweight in kickboxing and has united the belts in one or whatever that league he was in, he can he can sure as hell come over here into the UFC and fight at that weight and smash everybody in the face.
Completely agree.
So
I don't know. I think that listen, even if Glover does win, beats Jamal Hill,
which I think is likely, but
I do too. If I were betting on the fight, which I don't think I will, I think I'm gonna stay away from betting for a little bit. But if I were betting on the fight, I would bet on Glover. He's gonna be a huge favorite. He's gonna be like minus 250. So I would like the number for Hill. But I think Jamal Hill can knock out Glover. I really do. Like it's happened in his last couple fights. People don't realize it. The only thing that makes me think he won't is the last time we saw Jamal Hill go up against a jiu-jitsu guy in Paul Craig. Paul Craig fucked up his shoulder in the first minute.
Broke his arm.
Right.
Straight up. Then he knocked him out.
yeah.
So we've been here before. You know, we have a guy in Glover Teixeira who's number 1 contender and Jamal Hill who's number 6 contender. Like, the only reason he's fighting this fight is because Ankalaev and Blachowicz went to a draw and Rakic is injured. And Prochazka's injured. You know, it's the only reason he's in this fucking fight.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like Jamal Hill to win. This keeps coming back. We keep coming back to fucking Volk beat Islam, Jamal Hill to win because we want to see champs.
Do you think Anthony Smith should have gotten the fight?
Anthony Smith was supposed to fight Jamal Hill.
So do you think he should have gotten the title fight?
No, because his last fight he lost Ankalaev. Jamal Hill's at least on like a 3-fight win streak. Yeah,
fair.
I don't think it's a bad fight.
I don't think it is either.
Right.
It's gonna be hard for me to fade Glover, dude.
All right, I have another one. I want to see, and I don't really know how to really write this, so I'm gonna explain it. I want to see top 5 of lightweights fight other people. We were talking about this on the other day on the pod.
You shouted that out. It's a great shout.
Like Gaethje hasn't fought anyone out of the top 5 in 3 years. Poirier hasn't fought anyone out of the top 5 besides Conor in like 5 years. Oliveira, to his credit, has, but that's because 2 years ago, he was outside of the top 5. Islam has only fought people out of the top 5, but you can guarantee he's not going to be doing that anytime soon. So these kids, not kids, but these prospects, Fiziev, Sarukian, Gamrot, even fucking Beneil Dariush, are outside the top 5. They're not getting any fighters in there, so they're just going to keep staying out in the top 5. And I really want to see new blood in there. You know, I love the Chandlers, the Gaethjes, the Poiriers, but as time goes on, you got to keep progressing the division. So I'm going to write, I don't know how to write this. Lightweight, top 5s, fight.
And that will happen if Volk beats Islam, I feel. I think there'll be a shakeup.
See, I don't. I think if Volk beats Islam, I think like Poirier fights Volkanovski.
I think it does make it even more of
Yeah,
a
I guess so,
stalemate,
yeah.
you know? Yeah.
I guess it would. And then Islam was going to want a rematch, and he's not going to fight.
What do you guys think? All right, so this might not be for 2023, but this could be for like 2024.
You think they go up to 170? Yeah, he goes up to 170.
I think Makhachev can easily fight at 170. Fuck, he barely made weight for the Oliveira fight.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
What do you guys
Khabib always
think
had
about
trouble.
that? Islam versus Chimaev.
I'm giving it to Chimaev.
Who knows?
He's just
I
bigger,
don't
dude.
know.
He's a bigger dude.
He is.
More power, better striking.
And that's
think
what
he
I
has
think
a
it's
better
the striking.
sub-game,
I think
though?
the
Do you
striking
think
is the difference. I think that fight might not go to the ground at all.
No?
Chimaev versus Islam. I think it might not go to the ground at all.
I see. I disagree.
I don't think so at all. I think that's Islam's game plan through and through.
But it's
and
like
I don't think
I
he's
keep
changing up
coming
in
back
that.
to the Chimaev Burns fight. That fight barely went to the ground at all. It's because Chimaev's such a great wrestler. Burns is such a great jiu-jitsu artist.
I
Look
think
at
you
him
could
with Kevin
argue that
Holland,
Chimaev had something to prove, honestly.
Yeah, but the
with
difference
his
on the
stand-up.
ground between Kevin Holland and Makhachev is obvious.
Chimaev. But yeah, I mean it is. But like that's what his game plan was. You know, he didn't really know. He's just like, I'm taking you to the goddamn ground,
So
and
you
you're
think-
not. And he's not. You know, you're not going to stop me. And
So
I feel like he's going to take that mentality more now.
So do you think if Islam beats Volk, Chimaev becomes champ? Do you think we could see that at 170 for either Chimaev's champ or Makhachev takes champ? That would be a crazy fight.
That would be insane.
Chechnya versus Russia. They could sell the shit out of
This
that.
guy's eating chocolate orange.
You gave me a piece earlier.
I got another one today.
Oh wow.
I ate that whole one last night, the one you gave me. No, more on the second one.
Wow.
Nice.
My dentist's going to be very happy with me.
Definitely.
It's actually chocolate. Chocolate does not rot your teeth. It's sugar and caffeine.
Mm-hmm. As long as you fucking brush.
It's not chocolate.
You heard it here first. Remember, make complete.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Do you guys floss?
Of course.
Of course. So, well, not really. No.
Are you
Sometime,
actually
like-
being serious?
I am actually being
Sometimes-
serious. I do.
When I eat like chicken or steak, yeah.
How often would you say? In a month, how often?
I eat
would
like
you
chicken and
floss?
steak like 2-3 times a week.
Do you floss like every part of your teeth?
No.
You just like get the shit out of your teeth.
Yeah.
The only time I ever floss is when the fucking dental assistant does it for me. Not my dentist.
It's not good for when you.
You know
get
they
old.
make those things that are like,
Oh yeah, the sticks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
sticks.
I
those
should
sticks are
get
dope.
those.
You should just buy those, bro.
I brush my teeth twice a day, every day. So like,
Yeah,
I just
but
never floss.
It makes it so easy when
Right,
you're
you
not
just
like
stick it
putting
in.
your fingers in your mouth, like
yeah.
when you can just pop, pop, pop,
Mhm.
pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Oh no, I completely think that I should.
I've never had any cavities though, either.
I've had one cavity when I was like 10. So
When I was younger, I had cavities, but now I don't.
Yeah.
I've never had it in my adult teeth.
I
I don't
have
have any.
terrible eyes and perfect teeth,
Yeah.
which is honestly a trade-off I think I'm happy with.
Yeah, I never had to get like braces or anything, which thank
You're
God,
lucky.
dude.
Yeah, I had
I
terrible
never had to
teeth
do
for the
braces.
longest
I have the
time now.
slightest
Thank God.
overbite,
though.
but that's it. Slight.
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
Right.
Mm.
I got a little.
People used to have retainers, braces, never had any of that. But
I was
I've
missing
had
like
ter-
I had huge gaps in my teeth.
I
Now
had to
they're
get
all
glasses when I was like 4.
straight and
They're all nice.
smiley.
Yeah, you got a nice little smile though.
I
Steve.
do. I got a
Yeah.
nice little smile.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I don't really do it often, but it's really good to do. But you got to do it in a special way, or else you like cut your gums.
Right.
I know that too. That's the only thing that I don't like about flossing my teeth is that even though I floss all the time, like it doesn't matter how much I floss, I will still sometimes cut my gums and I will bleed a little bit, which is kind of annoying.
Yo, did you see that? We got another 100 like tweet today.
No,
The tweet I tweeted at Dobby.
no.
Shit. I checked Twitter. I was on Twitter for an hour today, just because I was like, people. Might be on
Actually,
Twitter
no,
for a
yeah,
minute.
we started at the beach. I know we got 100 though.
I was just like, fuck it, I'll put a little tweet out, and then didn't check it for like 5 hours.
I just tweeted at Waldo Cortez. I just said Merry Christmas back to him with a little gift.
Yeah, he has like no followers.
I know. So like, fuck it. I was just connect. What the hell? I hope he's watching. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Waldo.
Yeah, future champ maybe.
All right, what else we got, boys? Can we think of anything else?
I want to see that 18-year-old do some moves.
Paul
in the
Rosas,
UFC.
okay.
Yep, I want to see some records be broken by that dude.
Or Raul Rosas.
Raul
People have been saying his
Rosas.
name wrong this whole time.
Yep.
Nah.
You know, there's a bunch of hype
No one
about
knows what
him
he's
right
saying.
now. I think the Patty train. You know what else I want to see? I want to see the Patty train be derailed. Derail the Patty
What
train.
gets derailed first?
Derail it, people.
Patty or Kamaev?
Patty, no question.
Patty, yeah.
Patty, no question.
I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. I don't think it's any question to me. I think that listen. I'm going to play devil's advocate for a minute here. I also think that he had just a bad fight. I don't think he fights like that every time.
No, but he's still gonna lose. He's not making it into the top 5 or the top 10, frankly.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, definitely not.
Like, does he beat Drew Dober?
No.
You know what I mean?
I think that's a really great fight, though.
That's an awesome fight. Drew Dober should have called him out. I think.
Who did Dober call out? Connor?
No, he called out Jalen Turner.
Oh yeah, that's a crazy fight, dude. Jalen Turner is the fucking dark horse of that division. We talked about that, didn't we?
We did actually a little bit. You shouted him out. So
Bro, Jalen Turner, his reach is stupid for lightweight.
Very interesting fight.
He's like 6'3", 155 pounds, which is ridiculous. 77-inch reach. His last fight was against Brad Riddell, who had a 71-inch reach, which is like an average fucking lightweight reach. Drew Dober, 70 inches.
So he's going to have a 7-inch reach advantage if that happens?
Yes. Makachev reach, 70 inches. You know what I mean? Like Jalen Turner is because he used to be a welterweight, and he was a big welterweight. This is the guy. Do you remember when we bet on Brad Riddell and he lost in 45 seconds, got subbed? This was
Jalen
that guy.
Turner, yeah.
Yeah. This
I'm not
was that
fading
guy.
Jalen Turner again.
No.
Now, I
What
would
am I
say
listening?
this. Jalen Turner is still working on some things. Right? Like, he's not fucking a sure thing to move into the top 5 by any means.
No.
He's 13 right now, and he's probably deserves to be at 13. Like, I wouldn't move him too much. I think I put him at 13 on my list. I wouldn't put him above a lot of people, but I'm sure as hell excited to see where he can fucking go. Sure as hell.
Put that up there. Jalen Turner. Entered top 10. Or wherever.
Yeah, he's gonna be a force, dude. So is Taporia, dude.
Bro,
I was just about to talk about
Taporia. Let's go. I want to see at least
It's a
3
long
fights
wish
from
list,
him.
dude. It's a
Let's
long
see a
wish.
whole.
We gotta.
I want to
keep
see
this
a
somewhere.
whole slew of fights from him.
We gotta keep this and see if like it actually like happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so small.
What are we saying? Taporia top 5?
Taporia top 5 and
Anything.
Taporia
anything.
Patty.
Oh,
That's
Taporia
never gonna happen.
Patty is never gonna happen.
I don't even want to see it happen. I think that's a waste of
That would
Taporia's
be.
time.
That would be.
It really is.
Oh, it's
really
100% a
is.
waste. But it's like,
Dude, it would hinder Patty.
no, it would do more for Patty than Taporia. Like, Taporia would make money. You could say that. That would be a fucking main event of the fight night. But here's a question for you guys. Because Patty fought, December 10th? And the UK pay-per-view is March 6th. Do we think we see Patty on March 6th?
I say no. He wants to get fat and do his thing for a little while, and then he wants to fight because he's got a problem with eating. I feel like.
I wonder if that's going to come to light because I don't know if I call it a problem, but people have said that to him a lot.
All right, it's not a problem for his fights because he can fight long enough distance out where he can cut weight, he can eat a decent amount, and then he's like, all right, I can get into camp. And
one thing we'll say though is that if he keeps doing this, we'll never be able to take a short notice fight.
No, and
which is big for top fighters.
Yeah, it is.
Dana White wants his champions to be able to take fights.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that's something.
I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's mentally ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Davi did another one of those things, and I want to just pass around and see who do you think it is. I know you were bullshitting before with Khabib and Conor. That's why I got 100 likes because it was funny. Who do you think that is? Very hard difficulty, he said. What was the body shot? I can't remember the body shot that happened.
This is an old fight because Toyo Tires is one of the sponsors.
Yeah, we were watching Stefan Bonner passed away, and we watched Stefan Bonner versus what is it? Forrest Griffin.
You ever seen that fight?
No.
The fight that saved the UFC?
No.
Yeah.
It happened in 2004. It was one of the craziest fucking fights. Ultimate Fighter finale. This is what we were just looking at.
Oh yeah, Steve. Sorry. Oh well, there it is.
Guess the fight.
The Toyo Tires is definitely a hint. So I don't know. It's difficult, dude. It looks.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Okay.
I'm not really gonna get it.
It's a body shot knockout, which makes me feel like I should remember this.
That's not Ngannou?
No. Ngannou never got knocked out.
No, yeah, it's not Toyo.
I don't think
Ngannou has never lost. He's never been finished in the UFC.
I kind of like this concept that he's doing, dude. Not get copyrighted.
That's a weird, I feel like that's a weird, distinct haircut. Not a lot of people have that haircut on the left in the UFC.
There's more. He has a bunch of them. Ooh, that combo is nasty, though. Whoever the fuck this is. Knee, left. Ooh.
Is that Blades? No?
Is it Blades against Christakis, maybe? I don't know any of these, bro. This is easy difficulty.
What? Are you serious?
I feel like
that looks like Max. No,
is that Henry Cejudo?
I think this is Wonder Boy. Yeah, Wonder Boy. Oh, that's a Bad Boy Trunks. So this is old school. This is pre 2013.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh, hang on. The other guy was bald. The other guy was
bald. Let me see that again. I like this. Hold on.
I don't get. Oh, you're gonna share it? Can you?
Yeah. Those are two Bad Boy Trunks.
Oh no, he's not bald.
That to me. Oh.
Big shots. 2008.
Okay, I think I know who this is.
Is it in the comments?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Look away real quick, and I'm going to see if I know it. Yeah. Yep, I know who this is. So, this fight, you're not going to get. Well, you might. This is a fighter who currently fights at middleweight who used to fight at welterweight. And it is a fighter who one of us has said. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this fight.
No.
So,
is that Wonder Boy Thompson?
That is Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
knocking out Robert Whittaker at welterweight, because Robert Whittaker used to fight at welterweight. The bad boy Trunks is what gave it away.
We're
for me.
quiet. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
All right, medium difficulty. Those look like big guys to me.
Yeah.
That ref, that's a late stoppage, whoever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I don't know this one. I don't think.
A beard and a lot of hair. Getting beat up
I don't know that.
with a
I'm not
big
gonna get
left
any of
hand.
these.
I want to see. Oh, can I throw this on the wish list? I want to see Robert Whittaker at 205.
You want him to move up?
Actually, I guess I could see him fighting Pereira and winning, but
No way, dude. He's getting pieced up. His wrestling is not good enough.
I think it is. I don't know who this is. Anybody? Ben Rothwell.
Demetrius Johnson, really?
No. Carf. Look what Ben the Bane tweeted. Ben Rothwell knocking out Demetrius Johnson.
No.
That's funny.
That's not Ngannou over him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, look at Terrence McKinney even replied to him. I like this concept.
This ref must be Mario Yamasaki. Drew Dober versus Nasrat Akbarast.
No. Oh, yeah, it is Drew
that's Drew Dober's
Dober.
haircut.
Yeah,
Sure as shit is.
and that's his fight style, too.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
Bang.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is Drew Dober.
Yep. That left hand, that's
Yeah.
Drew.
All right. Hard. This is gonna be like impossible. Oof.
He's
Is
big.
that Phil Hawes?
That's big. That's a big dude. What about that dude that's just died? What's that dude that just died's name?
Bonner?
Yeah.
Is
No,
that
that's
him?
not him.
No?
No.
He might be getting
That's a
knocked
big
out.
boy right there.
That's a big boy.
Is that Oh, is this Usman's brother? Mo Usman versus Zach Paga, the UFC, the Ultimate Fighter finale?
Ooh.
I don't know.
This is the one I put Connor. Could be finishing Connor. Walt Harris and Chase Sherman. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty vicious combo though. Knee. Oh, that hook at the end.
Chase Sherman.
And then we got very hard difficulty. That body shot. Is that Volkov? Is that who that is? That
The
might be
big guy?
Volkov.
That's not my.
No, that goes down.
Mm.
Oof, that body shot. Oof. His whole body just shuts down.
Wow, it does kind of look like Volkov getting beat up, huh?
Dobby has his Cash App in his fucking bio.
Yeah, we need to set that up.
Who is it? Michael Alexashuk versus Gian Vellante? Come on. Is that really?
No way.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would never have got that. Gian Vellante is a fucking... There's so many different... I don't know who this is. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is a good concept, though. I like that.
No, it gets engagement with the audience.
Mhm.
You know, it gets people to like reply.
I want to see some fucking crazy knockouts to end the year. Although we do have another podcast coming up Wednesday, Thursday, so it's not. This isn't the last
Not
podcast.
quite the last one, no.
We got 3 weeks, dude.
Until the next
Yeah,
card. Yeah.
yeah. We got to be thinking of ideas, I guess.
What else we got?
I don't know. I gotta Taporia. What do you wish to see in like the heavyweight division? I feel like there's no.
You know
like,
what? I want to
heavyweight-
see Ryan Spann get some more fights. We saw him just knock out.
Ryan Spann.
Or no, what was
Yeah, that's the guy who knocked out Reyes.
Yeah, I want to see him get some more
Yeah,
fights.
first time he's trained full time.
Yeah,
a
I
fight.
want to see some more camps. I want to see him fight some more good competition.
I'm trying to think of something too. I really have not had a lot of input in this.
I was trying to think about more at the beginning of the year that I saw that. Like,
I want to see Cejudo come back
yes, yeah,
that's a good show.
and fight Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
We give it to Sterling.
this is what I'm gonna say. Okay,
Shoot
this might not be a popular take. This might not be popular. I think you guys will maybe agree with me. In 2023, I want to see Sterling lose the belt.
I'm fine with that.
Do you really?
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, man,
Yeah.
he got DQ'd, or Jan got DQ'd for Sterling to win the fight. Sterling then defended his belt against Jan in a fight. I had Jan winning pretty resoundingly. And then he fought TJ on one arm.
He hasn't really. I
That's
know
three
he hasn't really
fights.
proven
That's
much.
three
He hasn't really
fights
proven
that,
much.
like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to me. Like, it's nothing.
But you think Sean O'Malley wins?
I think Sterling. I think Sterling
fucks up on Sean O'Malley.
I do. I think it's a really good fight, but I think Sterling gets him down and keeps him
I
down.
might have to bet on Sean though.
I-
Underdog.
I would
how
totally bet on
about-
Sean underdog, but I ain't taking it. I don't
How
know.
about-
Bad fight for Sean.
That's a bad
fight.
matchup.
Bad.
How about I want to see
Not-
O'Malley versus Vera too.
Okay. You know what else I want to see? I want to see Cheeto get the belt. Cheeto.
I think that'd be really cool. I'm a big Cheeto Vera fan.
Yeah, I want to see Cheeto.
He posted a picture with his wife on Christmas today.
Nice.
Banging.
Sweet.
She's got a banging wife. Shout out Cheeto Vera.
Yeah, he's also he eats very well, dude. I don't know if you see some of the steaks he be chefing up.
You ever seen that fucking
Good for that
head
guy.
tat he got?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
sick.
tat's fucking nasty.
It's like a
He is
jaguar.
fucking tatted. Bro.
He is tatted.
He's
Oh,
tatted the fuck
sick.
up.
props to him.
Big one here. Huge. I want a Boston card.
Yes, let's go.
Big one right there. That needs to happen in 2023. We haven't had one since fucking 2017 or something.
We gotta go.
100% we are going to
Dude,
that.
there needs to be a Boston card.
100% there
Give
needs
us
to be a Boston card.
Card UFC. What the fuck?
What else?
What else?
Bilal Muhammad champion. I'm joking.
Okay, I was like, really?
It's a little
Is that
tough.
really
I'm
what you're saying
joking.
right
That
now?
one's a little tough.
I'm joking. He just tweeted. It came up. So I just wanted to say that.
Is there any like prospects I want to see do well this year?
Mm,
I can
yeah, like who's up and coming?
Shavkat Rachmanov. I want to see him fight.
Chase Hooper. Is he done?
I'm good without Chase Hooper, honestly.
Yeah, Rockmouth fight top 5. That's a good show. That
Ooh.
dude's a killer, dude.
Yeah,
he is intimidating as fuck.
Okay, I got another one. There's another fight I want to see happen. Kamaev versus Covington.
Yes.
Bro,
I
let's
want
go.
that fight.
Let's go.
I've been trying to get that fight for a while now. And this contradicts with a lot of shit I've said on here because I want fucking
Kamaev and
Kamaev
stuff.
to be double champ and I want him to fight for this belt and that belt, but Kamaev versus Covington.
Yeah, but you can still wish for him to fight Covington. Maybe Covington tries to take the belt from him.
that
that
Covington
matchup
versus Kamaev is a very, very, very good matchup.
Such a good matchup.
And it might break my heart because Covington might get fucked up. I think Covington is the underdog in that fight.
Yeah.
And I really, really love Colby Covington for some fucking reason. Couldn't tell you why.
Zach loves him.
I love Colby Covington.
Yeah.
My second favorite UFC fighter.
Fucking Trump fan.
It's all shit talking.
Dude, it's so entertaining.
No, exactly.
The day he beat Masvidal and in the post-fight interview said he wants to fight Dustin Poirier whenever Poirier's wife's done cucking McGregor or whatever the fuck he said. I was like, holy shit, this dude's amazing. Oh my god, that's fucking great.
And he used to not be like that.
I know, right? He used to be
if
in
you meet him
Masvidal's
on the street, like, he's a
corner,
real nice
helping him
guy.
out. I know, yeah.
All right. Here's my prospect list. Who did I throw on this bitch? In September I put a prospect list. Did anybody move up in this? Umar Nurmagomedov moved up. Adrian Yanez got ranked. Ismagulov kind of moved up. Topuria sure as shit moved up. Gamrot did well.
What about Saeed?
Sean Brady did bad.
Mm.
Shavkat Rachmanov.
He's gonna do well.
Look at that picture, bro. Look how much he towers over this fucking
That's
Look
ridiculous.
at the fucking hat he's wearing. Look at that shit.
Andre Muniz is another one.
Huh.
Definitely another one. Alex Pajeda moved the fuck up.
Man.
And Kamzat. Kamzat didn't do much.
They didn't say Jilton Almeida.
This is my list.
Oh, that's your list.
Yeah. Oh, I did not put Almeida. I think this might have been before Almeida. Bro, Almeida's been in the UFC for 6 months.
This is your list? You made this?
Yeah.
That's on that app?
No, it's on
Wix.
Yeah, it's on Wix. Yeah.
Mm.
Which I should repost this too, because I made that articles page.
Yeah, you should repost it.
Yeah. But this was 3 months ago. Like, it's not up to date stats. Like,
Who
Umar's
cares?
fought since then. Giannis fought again. Ismagulov's fought. Topuria's fought. I'll still probably post it, but maybe I'll just make a new prospect list or something.
I'd post it. I think it's more controversial now. People might be like, "Oh shit, this guy put Sean Brady there." Idiot.
Right. Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot.
Yeah, but he was a prospect. He just lost in a good fight to Bilal.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking for like 3 more.
No, we need to get that whole thing.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay.
No.
We should get the whole thing. I agree.
We got to get the whole thing.
And then we got to post it.
So what else do I want to see? I want to see
What do you want to see?
Dana White.
What do you want to see?
I wish for the pay-per-views to be cheaper.
I was gonna put that too. I was so gonna put that.
And I think it's bullshit how you have to pay for ESPN Plus, and that was the whole point, to get the pay-per-views cheaper. And guess what? It's not working out, is it,
No, it's
Dana?
not.
And Dana doesn't know what to do about it.
Dana's the one doing it.
Dana, because he fucked up. Because he fucked up, and you think Dana's gonna admit that he fucked up?
No.
No. What happened to the door, dude?
He
Took the door
definitely
off.
should. Dana,
Very
it's okay.
cool.
You fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. Why did you
fucked
sign
up,
that
Dana.
ESPN Plus deal? Like,
Yeah,
it's
you really
ridiculous,
shouldn't have
dude.
done
Ridiculous.
Because UFC pay-per-views used to be $50 a month,
Yeah, I
and
want.
now they're more expensive on top of being part of a subscription,
Yeah, I wish.
which is just it's laughable.
Instead of there being 3 judges, I want there to be like 9.
That's
12.
That's a good one.
I want to be
That's
like
a good
9.
one.
I 9 or 12 judges, because I feel the circle's too small for 3. You know, and I feel like it would benefit draws more, less draws. I
It would
hate
definitely
seeing
make it so that the
draws.
right decision happens. Like you'd have,
Yeah.
if you have one bad judge, that's not going to fuck up the whole thing because there's going to be 5 more people.
Yeah, yeah. Like I
That's a
wouldn't.
good one. That's a really good one.
I can't. The commentators can't judge on it.
Nope.
Commentators
are too biased, I think.
I think so too.
Can you put like in parentheses 9 to 12?
I'm just going to put increase. You want
Yeah.
that many judges? That's a fucking
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Wait, how much you want?
I get it. Like the more the
5 ain't
better.
enough. I feel like you need to double.
I would
it
say
at
5 or
least.
7.
I think 5 is cool.
I think 5 would probably be better. I mean, anything's going to be
3
better.
majority, yeah.
Right. You have to have an odd number so it can be a majority.
No matter what. Yeah.
Yeah. So 7. Yeah. 11. 7, 11.
7? I don't think you need that many people looking at the fight, bro. That's just too many. I think 5 is good. I think
All right.
2
I'm gonna put this down. This could land me in hot water if this is ever exposed when we get big. This is something that I'm just a shooter. Okay, keeping it real.
Checking
Being
left.
honest.
Checking right. Checking left again. Climbing up the mountain.
I'm gonna replay that fucking tape because he did it just like you were doing. You guys are both going like this at the same time. I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real. Okay, I want. How do I want to put this? I need more
What do you need?
entertainment, more.
What do you mean entertainment?
Hold on. I need. I'm trying to find the right words. Like
action.
what I'm gonna say is I
A
want
lot of action.
the women's divisions to be a bigger part of the UFC. I want them to be like take a step
Wow.
up and like make us want to follow
And
them.
then I'm gonna say that's up to the women to do.
Yeah.
That's fair, totally fine. But I'm not gonna. That's why I'm saying this. Like
I could get landed in hot water now.
I
'cause
want
said that.
the women to do more.
They need to be promoting more. They need to be making videos more. Like
I think the
They
only
need
way
to
that
be
happens
promoting
is if they
themselves.
get more interesting. Like Amanda Nunes is just so clearly above all of the
Yeah.
other women
Yeah,
in
she
fighting.
kind of is. Well, not
it-
exactly, because Shevchenko is.
yeah.
All right, so that the two of them are so
Right.
much better than
Right.
all of the rest of the women's
Right.
division that it's just boring.
Yeah.
They just poop on everyone.
And, when we all saw that, we all agreed with that. And then Pena shook up the bantamweight division. There's things that now that you could do with the bantamweight because Nunes is getting older. She's going to retire soon, too.
Mhm.
You could make Shevchenko Nunes 3. Now would be a great time because they're both right up there.
Yep.
And we just saw the women's strawweight division had a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Women's strawweight, the belt changed a couple times. There's a couple new fighters. Like, it's a pretty good year.
Mhm.
So it's possible. Like, it can fucking happen. And if we saw a girl, like you said, a girl promoting herself to the levels of some
I
of
wanna
these Sean
see-
O'Malley's kind of guys,
Yeah.
I'm,
Like a Molly McCann.
that could go down a bad road, right? Because when we talk about women promoting themselves to become more popular, it could go a certain way that would ruin integrity of the UFC fighters.
No, dude. Like I think a lot of these women
Like,
are beautiful.
They
And you don't
absolutely
even
are.
know
There's a
because of the way
difference
they go into
between-
the fight.
Did you
dude.
see
Okay.
have you seen the Bellator? One of the champs from Bellator.
They should be
the
posting.
girl that's like got her OnlyFans, blonde bomber. What's her name?
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, or no.
But that's what I'm talking about.
remember.
Like,
Bro.
to be promotable,
Bad.
to be
Bad.
promotable,
And she's
you
got
don't
hands.
Yeah.
you don't need an OnlyFans,
No,
which is a
just like-
direction that I think
I think
a
they
lot
should
of
be
women would
posting
go
more
to.
YouTube videos and marketing more
Right.
on Twitter. Like,
Right.
please, like
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
the
Like we don't
some of
want
these girls,
we don't want a bunch of Paige Van Zants.
yeah, like
who just
Wiley
sold.
Zhang or like all these people. Well, she probably can't. She's in China, but all these
I
other
feel like
fighters.
Rose Namajunas could
Rose!
easily have done it.
She could have
Blonde
been.
She
bomber,
was
dude.
so huge at one point, and if she would make some more shit in the Twitter sphere,
Yeah, she'll be good in the UFC soon. It's because she markets herself. There's no.
is that the one Tico likes?
No, that's Valerie Lorday.
Oh, that's
She
Loretta?
is
Oh,
in the
she's from
WWE.
WWE.
Yeah.
She's ooh. He's nice too.
Ooh.
Oh.
They just need to
What
and
else?
she promotes herself the best. The best. Maybe not correctly, but like
Who says it?
more jiu-jitsu. It's correct.
It is correct, exactly.
It's
It
What if
works.
the No, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I'll tell you guys this after. That's funny though.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it.
I'm not going to.
Oh man, this is bad. That's
I'm not
bad.
going
That's not
to.
good.
Damn
What
it.
else do we want? We got 4 more, boys. We got 4 more. We already have a bunch.
Hmm.
You know,
We have 23 already. We're
do you
going
wish for
27.
McGregor to fight? Did we put that there?
Yep, we put McGregor versus
to
Chandler.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe.
How about I'm gonna throw
Can you see a
because
Nate
we've talked
Diaz,
about
a Nate
McGregor
Diaz
come
promotion?
back. Talk about John Jones come back. Oh, he did come back.
Okay.
Been too long.
Would you
Stipe.
like Nate Diaz has his own promotion?
Well, I just put from the UFC. I was thinking about Nate Diaz, but I'm gonna.
I would love it for him to drop like a merch drop with the UFC.
Hmm.
Like, is that possible? Like Chris the fucking Rock did it. Like, imagine if Nate Diaz did that. Would you buy it? Like a Nate Diaz like shoe or something?
Nah, I don't know if I would, to be honest.
I think I would.
It'd be cool. I'm sure. I don't know if I would go out of my way to get it.
I don't think I go out of my way, but if it was easy to get to, for sure, I would buy Nate Diaz memorabilia.
I'm just naming things. I'm just like
Oh.
trying to get ideas here.
You know what? All right. So 2024 will be UFC 300. And the UFC does super things for their hundreds. Like at UFC 100 was crazy, UFC 200 was crazy, UFC 300 was crazy too.
Okay.
So the way the UFC goes right now, they have about 14 or 15 pay-per-views a year, which means that by the end of 2023, it'll be 296. So at the end of 2023, I want to start knowing some shit about UFC 300. I think UFC 300 will be a fucking amazing pay-per-view. I think that'll be fucking the huge one.
UFC 300.
We were talking about this yesterday. When we are
So you wish to get ready for UFC 300?
Yes. I'm just putting that down because I want to start knowing some shit at the end of it.
Yeah.
When we are like 70, UFC 1000 will happen.
Imagine that.
We were talking about that the other day. It's going to be like 40, 45 years.
Is it really? Yeah, that's how many it is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
1,000.
I'll remember that. You heard it here first.
We'll be in
Live reactions.
Episode number. Wow.
45
20,000.
years. 45 years. We're talking a good like 100 episodes a year.
Yeah. And if we ever blow up, we're going to be doing probably more.
100 episodes a year, 45 years. That's that'll be close.
4,000.
It'll be close to episode 5,000. We're not doing this podcast when we're 70.
Maybe.
We will.
Haven't missed a week.
Haven't missed a week.
Climbing the mountain.
Checking
right.
Checking
Oh,
right. Checking right.
Oh, yeah.
Checking right. Checking the grave. Where am I going to be buried? You know, like, dude, that would be sick.
Oh, UFC 5
Probably
video
retired.
game?
Okay. And I want to see, I know that we were kind of getting away from this, but I want to see the Brandon Moreno Figueiredo quadrilogy and
Be done.
done. Let that be done and let that division become more interesting.
What if we see
please.
another draw?
Dude, no way. No way. There's
I will
no way.
puke
Oh my
There's
all
god.
no
over
way.
the place.
There's
I
no
will
way.
What if we see
projectile
Brandon Moreno
bomb.
fuck up Figueiredo and then dick kick him?
Dude,
It's like
if
the
Brandon
opposite.
Moreno wins, I'm
That
gonna
would
be,
be so funny, and I would also vomit again.
dude. If Brandon Moreno wins, they could fight again.
And that's what I'm
No, I
saying.
don't think they do. It's 1-1 and 1 right now. 1-1-1. And plus,
1-1-1?
Figueiredo is like 37, 38. So I think if he loses, he might be done.
Figueiredo.
Moreno's 30.
Hey, they're getting paid from all this shit. So
Oh, they're getting
paid.
bank.
Bang.
really are.
They've made their own market.
And their first fight was the only one that was a main event. Their next two were co-mains.
Do we need the? Do we
And
need
this one will be a co-main as well. So they're not getting like pay-per-view money.
no?
Might get a little bit of it, but not like main event money.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
they're kind of both humble guys, though.
Yeah. And
So-
it's not like they're not getting paid.
Yeah.
They're both going to make like $300K.
How much did Kevin Holland make for that last fight? I can't remember. You looked it up.
Wait,
though.
Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know.
You want to see how much Floyd Mayweather fucking makes, dude?
I saw the
Bro.
tweet. It was like 17 million. Wow.
$766 million.
That's what it was, 766 million.
Just in his past 13 fights.
And that's how many years?
Guess how many you think he made for Pacquiao?
How much money do you think
Probably
Floyd made?
100 mil?
No.
50 mil?
More.
No,
More?
More than 100 mil.
more than 100.
200.
More.
500.
No.
No?
500. 250. Put me a quarter million.
Now look. All right,
250,
so
yeah.
250. So the website that we saw said that Floyd made 100 million to fight Conor. This is saying he made 500 million. So like, what is he really? 766 million is what listed, but what did he?
No,
really
he made three.
Who
I know he
knows?
made. Connor made 100 million. He made a minimum $300 million. Dude. I know for a fact he made 300 million. I remember hearing that a while ago. How much did he make to fight
knows?
Deji?
Who knows?
Dude, I forgot. How long ago did you fight Deji? It wasn't that long ago, right? November. I can't believe that actually happened. Mayweather versus fucking Deji. 10-8 him in the first round.
Yeah.
When was this?
KSI's
November
brother?
13th.
Of when? 2021?
No, 2022.
This happened a month and a half ago.
Deji.
Yeah.
KSI's younger brother.
Yeah.
The Deji.
Yeah.
The Deji,
Deji.
yes.
Deji. Yeah. Deji from YouTube. Yeah.
He knocked him out.
No, it went to decision.
No, decision. No, I think via TKO.
Mayweather was made $1 million
How
Oh.
many?
for a phone call discussing the idea. They paid him $1 million just to talk with him about the fight.
Oh
my God.
That's laughable. That
Dude,
really
imagine
is.
pressing each button. You're like, 150 grand, 150 grand,
150 grand.
200, 300, 400.
Wow.
Making between
He could
he
end up
made
making
30.
25 and 30 million to fight a scrub,
He did make
If I
that.
had,
which
Zach.
means he really
Oh,
made 50
oh.
mil. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he
He
made like
made-
50 mil to fight.
yeah,
Deji.
but who knows?
How much
did
did
he
he
really
make to
make only
fight-
50 mil? He probably made. He probably
Making $30 million and
How much did he get paid
to
to
fight a
Logan Paul?
YouTuber.
YouTuber received 14 million.
Logan Paul received 14 million.
Floyd to pay Logan Paul before FBI gets involved.
Oh yeah, he hasn't paid him yet.
Logan Paul, well, this was last year. So why is Logan Paul's payout coming from Floyd's purse? Why didn't Logan get paid for it?
It's a loophole, and Logan Paul fucked up. Or Logan
Probably.
Paul, or they're both using it for media attention, and it's all fake, and they love each other.
No.
He's said to have been guaranteed 10 mil plus 50% of the pay-per-view sales. They're giving him 50% of the pay-per-view sales.
So they made 4 million or 8 million in pay per view, and then they paid him just 10
That
mil
is
no matter what.
unheard of. All right, give you an idea. When Conor fights in the UFC, his percentage of pay-per-view sales is like 12%. You know what I mean? Floyd's getting 50%. That is wow. That's fucking nuts. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Dude, looking at Floyd's money just makes me depressed. It's like, oh my God.
But it doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you do
Yeah,
with all
but
that
the
wealth?
yeah,
Like,
the
some of that
dedication.
money, like, you'll never even see. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know, strip clubs in Las Vegas did.
Yeah, I
And I'm
sure he makes
understand.
a coin
I
off it,
understand
too.
that he owns a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get at is like
Yeah, I'm not
like
saying it like
financial
that.
freedom.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get at to a certain point of money, and like they just want to keep making money. But
Yeah.
like, what's the point?
I hate
You
money.
could do nothing for the rest of your
Yeah.
life, piss away $1,000 every single minute for the rest of your life, and you would still have a shit ton of money by the time you're dead.
Yeah, you could go spend $30 million, but I'm gonna go fight.
And it's only one dude. It's only one guy. He's got to be, right?
Listen,
There's been
LeBron James-
3.
LeBron James makes a lot of money too.
I understand that, but there's no way that he makes that much.
Floyd, LeBron, Ronaldo.
You know, I would say I would put
and-
Ronaldo in.
There's also one other that you're not gonna. Well, there's two.
Well,
There's
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, tennis player. Just
Roger
retired.
Federer. Roger Federer.
I think it's Nadal.
Well, now because Roger Federer just
It was
retired.
Federer the higher paid.
I'm pretty sure he's worth over
Roger
$1 billion.
Federer won more Grand Slams, I think, than anybody's ever
That
won.
clip's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Did you spill this beer, sir? No. It's on
Hey,
the
play
ground.
that.
You really
Play
cleaned it
the.
up.
Press the soundboard. Play that.
Oh, he already knows. He was here when I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
do
don't
it
think I
again.
can do it while this is playing. I have to do it before the podcast.
Oh, you
The
can't
Ace
do it.
Ventura song.
Yeah.
What was I
Fire.
just looking up? What were we just talking about?
Floyd. Fuck. What?
Oh, Roger Federer.
Yeah,
Roger
okay,
Federer.
so-
how much does Roger Federer make?
$1
I know.
billion athletes.
I know it was Floyd, Michael, and Tiger Woods. Were the
Michael
first 3
Jordan
billion.
is another one. Yeah.
I thought Michael was going to be out there too. Yeah.
Listen, Floyd has to have earned $1
Oh,
billion.
there's Roger Federer right
No,
there in the
Floyd
front.
Is that Roger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a tennis guy. I forgot.
I'll give you any tennis picks you want. So.
Yeah, Roger Federer, dude. I knew it.
Mickelson's getting close apparently. Tiger
Really?
Woods 1.7 bill.
He's the most ever, dude. Isn't that
Wow.
surprising?
That
he's the most
is
Because
ever.
his
wicked
Nike deal is
surprising, yeah,
worth so much
nuts.
fucking
Bro.
money.
He,
Ridiculous.
I'm not even joking. Go back and
Ronaldo's
watch
second with
his.
500 mil less.
No. Yeah.
Then
Messi's got to
LeBron-
be up there, dude.
Messi's almost the same as
1.1.
LeBron. I forgot about Serena. Oh, that was Roger Federer. I don't know. I thought that was Serena Williams.
No,
Floyd.
Floyd at 1.08 bill.
That's just. I think that 1.8 billion though. That's only what he's made off of fights. Like,
and that's what I was gonna
that's
say.
on
Like, this
paper.
is only their sports.
yeah, this is
winnings.
only what's on paper for them.
This is on Forbes. Usually Forbes is everything.
all-time.
No, well,
earning leaders,
well,
two soccer
I'm not
stars
saying
ranked
like that. I'm saying like their properties, their fucking their cars, what they have in other like in their stocks, and what they're hiding. Like they got more than $1 billion, dude.
Huh.
Phil Mixon ruined $200 million codes.
These billion-dollar earners have transcended their sports they have respectively dominated and become global icons, leading to even more lucrative opportunities outside their fields of play.
But Phil
Maybe that
Mickelson,
does,
dude. Like
yeah.
when do you hear like?
For instance, Tiger Woods made less than 10% of his 1.7 bill from actual golf.
Yeah.
So this is including everything.
Yeah.
Because if this was just from what they earned in their sport, Tiger Woods wouldn't be fucking 1.7 bill.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is their net worth,
Yeah.
which again is a big fucking praise because no one really knows.
I still don't think
I don't think it's right.
No.
Like he could have less.
Tiger Woods rakes in over $100 million off the course per year. 100 mil from golfing a year,
I know.
and he
straight
makes
up.
less than 10% off golfing.
And he don't
Yeah.
even
Banana
golf that
sandwich.
much anymore.
I'm sure that's not true anymore because once he got in that car crash and his fucking all of his mischiefs came out, they dropped him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, he
He still makes bread, but he doesn't. I don't think he makes
won
as
the
much
fucking
bread as he used to.
Masters.
He's making a comeback though with
He
his
won the-
kid.
He won the fucking Masters, dude. Not that long ago.
Did he win the Masters or did he win a
won
tournament?
it. He won it.
I thought he was in the Masters, but he didn't win the
He
Masters.
won it. He was like plus 50,000, dude. Like some miracle shit.
He had $20 million.
I bet you his net worth is going to double.
Messi just
in the
signed
next-
after he won the World Cup. 3 days later, he signed a 1-year deal with the club that he plays in. How much money do you think that is?
You told me already.
I don't know what it is. I don't think I told you.
Yeah, he
25
said
million.
200 million, 250 million. He makes like 1.7
What,
million
in
a
1
week.
year?
There's no way he makes $250 million a year. That'd be ridiculous.
Dude, someone told me that. I thought you told me that.
I don't think so. Uh,
25.
I think it was you.
10.
Messi's contract with PSG sees
Two-
him earn
2 year.
$110 million over the life of the 3-year deal.
Okay, 30 million a year. In the first 30
So it's
million.
like $34 million a year.
Yeah.
What's
35.
Ronaldo?
No.
Right?
It's $36 million a year.
Well, he gets 30 the first one and then 40 the next
So
one.
Ronaldo, I don't think is making any money.
Maybe it
off
was
of
Ronaldo
soccer
we were
right now
talking
because he got dropped from his team.
Well, he's having tax fraud issues. Isn't
Right.
he one of them?
Yeah.
He's moved from 2 different countries because he had tax fraud.
Yeah.
He was living in Spain at Real Madrid, got like almost convicted, and just said, "I'm going to Italy," and those charges fucked off. And they went from Italy to England, and now England is giving him tax fraud, so he's moving again. Ronaldo doesn't play the system. Ronaldo runs away from the system.
This is what every billionaire does.
Why don't they want to pay taxes? I don't understand. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but you have so much money.
I
You
know.
can just piss it away. Don't you want to keep yourself
Lionel
out of
Messi-
jail?
Lionel Messi earns $137.2 million each year.
Yeah.
Okay, so
a lot
give
of money.
up 30
Ronaldo-
of it to not go to jail.
Ronaldo makes $172 million per year. I don't know how liable these fucking
Yeah.
sources are.
Mm.
That would wow. I don't even know what to fucking say about that. Canelo makes $60 million a year. Right now, Devin Booker is making the most money in the NBA. Does that shock anybody?
No.
Devin Booker?
Not really. The Phoenix Suns are really
Yeah,
bad.
but he was one of those first guys to sign that like 5-year, $150 million contract too. Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Zach LaVine makes 43.
That is
Zach
terrible.
LaVine makes
That's
44
bad.
million.
That's bad.
He's a fucking
He's
all-star.
very, very good.
Really good.
Really good.
Zach
That's
LaVine.
bad.
He doesn't have,
That's
a
bad.
brand that's
No.
selling shoes. He's not a champion. He's not really
His team really doesn't even make the playoffs.
right.
Not very good.
Yo, shout out Zach Levine's agent. What's his
That guy's a really good agent.
Shout out Zach Levine's agent.
If you're going to be in the NBA, try to get that
Zach
guy.
LaVine is making $100,000 less than Steph Curry this year.
Love his agent, bro.
Yeah,
Love
see,
his
that's
agent.
bad. That's wicked bad.
And Steph Curry, you need a new one.
You need a new one, Steph. Damn.
Yeah, but that's Levine's 3rd year of a contract that gets bigger every year, and this is Curry's 1st year on the contract.
Oh, Curry's.
Yeah, but
dude,
that
I'm not
doesn't
saying Curry's. I'm not
surprise
saying
me.
like that.
I think Curry's gonna be okay.
I think Curry's gonna be all right
I
with
think he'll be
$44
okay.
million.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna survive the
Right.
week.
The week.
The week.
Oh my
month.
god. He just signed a Saudi contract. He's gonna play in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I heard that he was going
2.5 year, $500 million contract.
He's gonna, he's moving to Dubai, right?
Bro, $500 million a year. That's laughable. That
That's
really
$200
is.
million a year.
That's what we talked about. Not Messi. We talked Ronaldo. 200
Yeah.
million a year.
That's just
$4
stupid.
million a week. Almost.
Why do you
4
need that
million.
much money?
What are you gonna do?
What do you,
with
why
all
do you
that?
need that much
What
money?
are you doing with all that?
Wait, we
Cristiano
survive now.
Ronaldo?
If you're making
We survive
if you're
off
making
of 400.
$200
we
million
can
a
survive-
year to play for a Saudi Arabia team, which by the way is going to be a terrible team. Shit. And his merchandise is going to go really up in Saudi Arabia. Like he's going to make more money off of that shit because Saudi Arabia is such a lavish country right now.
Gonna live in
But-
Dubai.
Wouldn't you rather
Bitcoin.
just make
zero tax.
wouldn't you rather make $1 million a week and play for fucking Manchester United and play for one of these huge clubs that you're going to win trophies and legacy and all this?
Obviously not. Obviously not.
Apparently not.
I don't know.
God.
You
What
don't
is-
want to pay that 500 million tax, dude.
What is-
Like, how stupid is that?
No, I agree. If I had that much money and it was like, oh, you can't go to this country anymore, just pay it. I'm like, dude, I got money, man. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna sign a $200 million deal. Like, I'm gonna be all right. Like,
That's so crazy to me, bro. That's fucking nuts.
200.
Soccer players are the move. What's Mbappe's? Now I want to look at all these fucking soccer players.
Dude,
What about Zlatan? What's that guy?
Zlatan is playing. Oh wait, Zlatan might be retired, or he's playing in the USA right now, which means he's not gonna have that much.
19%.
He's a fifth of their. Wow, what is it? He played. All right, so this team, PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, is the highest spending club in the world besides like these Saudi Arabian clubs. They have Messi as well and Mbappe, so they pay probably both of them close to like $130 million a year. You know what I mean? So they got money.
Mbappe's
They're
gonna go
owned
get-
by oil tycoons.
Yeah.
3 years, $223 million. So he's getting roughly $74 million a year.
Yep.
You know how much money these oil tycoons make? They probably make that in one day.
Oh, it says it right here, $74 million.
They probably make that in one
Wages per week,
fucking day.
$1.4 million.
Yeah, that's one barrel, bro. There's
And that's in pounds, right? Or,
No, this is
no,
money.
no.
This is
It's in
dollars.
US
this is
dollars,
money.
yeah. This
This
is
is
money.
money.
This is money.
This is money. This ain't drugs.
No, it should be pounds.
This ain't drugs, no.
It's crazy. Mbappe's gonna go down as one of the best World Cup soccer players of all time.
That's crazy, huh?
He's gonna be the first one to get 10 goals in a World Cup, and he's probably gonna go to 20.
Oh, no, that was just for players under 24.
Oh, under 24.
Yeah. I want to say the record's 17.
Oh,
Miroslav Klose.
dude, he's gonna get 20.
He's going to get that,
He's gonna get
definitely.
20. He's
Kylian Mbappe is getting paid more per year than Ronaldo or Messi right now. Kylian Mbappe is the highest paid player in soccer. Really? Motherfucking 23-year-old.
Hey, what's that guy's agent?
Well, I mean, he does perform the best on literally the best stage
did, dude.
in the world.
Bro, he did nothing in that game until the 78th minute, and then he had a hat trick to keep his team,
I wanna-
his country,
I want to state
in the
something.
fucking World Cup. That was banana sandwich.
There's this gene that you can't teach. You
That
can't
you-
teach it.
Clutch.
You're born with it. Yeah, it's the clutch gene.
Yeah.
Mbappe has the clutch gene.
He definitely has.
Kobe has
This,
it.
this also says that his salary is 110 million, and the next highest is Messi at 65 million.
I could beat Messi.
I don't know how true that is.
I could beat Messi
No, you
1-on-1. Yes, I could. Yes, I could.
Ronaldo 40 million, Neymar 55 million, Mohamed Salah 35 million.
Ooh,
Mohamed
yo,
Salah's
he's fucking
really
good.
too.
He's good.
This kid is 19 years old and very, very
I
good.
could fuck him up.
Erling Haaland, really good. Lewandowski's good. Eden Hazard. Iniesta's still getting, dude, this guy's 43 years old. This guy's getting bank. Wow. 25 mil for Kevin De Bruyne. All right. So nothing like huge. Just 25 million for the 10th highest paid player.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how soccer players, they might run the most out of every, well, they don't play as much, but they run the most, I feel like, and your pen's on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And
I feel like basketball is up there. It's not soccer, but I feel like it's up there. And they
Yeah.
play more frequently.
yeah, but they're not playing. They're not running.
They're also getting subbed out a lot more often.
Yeah,
Like the guys for
but like
soccer
they
are running for 70
never
minutes.
tear
and
their
they
AC.
get
There, you never hear of ACL tears from soccer.
They're not
Nothing
jumping
like.
as much. They're not like.
I would say you're
getting
jumping a
hit
lot.
As much.
You're doing like quick agility movements. Like
Right. Yeah.
it's why is football? They're tearing their ACLs left and right. Why is it's
Well,
because
they
of
also
the
get
impact?
hit. Yeah, they
Yeah.
also get hit. Football's, I think, different because they get tackled on
Yeah.
their legs. You know
People
what I mean?
fall on each other. There's like 300-pound dudes falling on your knees.
I feel like
Yeah.
soccer players also spend a lot more time running and conditioning their legs, so they're more conscious
True.
of their legs. You know what I
Very
mean?
true.
So they've done that step placement a
Yeah.
million times.
Like I always thought, like football, like it must suck to wear all that gear. And like that sucks more than soccer. Like I feel like that is like more
Yeah,
of a
but when
hindrance
you're
than
playing
running.
it, I mean, I only played for like 4 years.
And then you
but-
got like the dude on the left, yeah, don't wash it, like fucking Zach. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Smelly ass.
I never
inside.
washed my jockstrap because I think that flies are lucky.
Me too.
yeah, we saw it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know where
we
you
saw
got that
that
from.
Yeah.
Fucking Blue Mountain State.
Oh, that's Ace Ventura.
That's Ace Ventura.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's Ace Ventura.
The guy's got the keychain with
Oh,
the little
yeah,
rat
yeah,
on
yeah.
it, and he
We were
like,
watching Blue
pulls it
Mountain
away.
State the other day,
Yeah.
dude.
Have you ever seen Blue Mountain State?
I don't think so. No.
Yo, what?
I know,
After we're
yeah.
done with this
Really?
podcast, I
I'll
gotta
watch
show
it.
you.
Alright.
Dude.
It's do you have Prime Video?
I do, yeah.
You should watch this fucking show. It's all about these 3 or 4 college football players that play for this. It's called Blue Mountain State, but it's like this college football powerhouse. And all they do is practice football, like do stupid pranks with each other, party and bang hot chicks, and do drugs. That's the
Sweet.
show. It's 3 seasons and it's fucking.
But it's
amazing.
not like a serious show. You can tell like there's comedy. Like,
Oh, it's
a
hilarious.
comedy it's a college show. You know?
The second the name of the second episode or third is Pocket Pussy.
It's the best fucking episode.
It's so great. It's so fucking funny.
It's the
it
best
really
first
is. It's a
season
great
ever.
show. I'm gonna show you that to you after.
Cool.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we done? It's
Yeah.
8:30. Holy shit, we're
Yeah.
done. All right.
Damn.
Post that.
Make sure you
Twitter.
guys come check us out on December 28th and 29th when we do our end of the year superlative show, the episode that we have been putting the most effort into, and we're going to start posting our list on Twitter come tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys join us for that. Go check out our Twitter. Where are we right here? Go check out our Twitter at complete_MMA, which you can see on the screen. And I only got one more thing to say.
Let's hear it.
Go Goats. And that's it. That's Blue Mountain.